I have a question. My tires have weird ridges on them. Should I sand them off? If you just visualized a car crash, you probably know that tire treads exist for a reason. That sometimes it's good to reinvent the wheel. Now, not everyone agrees with us. Software, for example, is one area where people generally consider it a massive waste of time to start anything from scratch. So I thought, what better way to introduce myself than to explain why one of my favorite hobbies is exactly this: reinventing wheels. I love rewriting software from scratch because it teaches me invaluable things. It satisfies my problem-solving need and allows me unparalleled freedom and control. Let's begin with its teaching prowess. Although libraries and reusable code greatly accelerated the development of this field, foundational knowledge is not strengthened when it is only applied by other people. You have to do it. Computer science is complex, it's incremental. Its knowledge is like a toolbox, and it's hard to use a drill when you don't know how a screwdriver works. Furthermore, in programming, there's a term called technical debt. Essentially, you borrow resources from the future to solve problems that you encounter in the present when you are trying to ship too fast. Many of these issues come from underlying architecture issues, cross-contamination from pulling different modules from different developers, not knowing what goes into each one. But these go away when it is impossible to continue with your project with a quick and dirty solution if you didn't put it in there yourself. You know what effects might have later. Now, it's not all work and no play. It's fun. I like rewriting software. Not everything has to be practical. Everyone knows that puzzles are finished before they even get to the factory, yet we buy them anyway. It's part of human nature to want to put things together and tear them apart. It's difficult as well, which at the end of the day gives me a massive sense of accomplishment and pride when I finish. All this effort gives rise to my favorite part: the reward. What I like the most about recreating a program is that in the end, I have a tool that's not beholden to anyone's vision but my own. Everyone has that one app that you love, that you use all the time, that has that one awful feature you wish you could get rid of. When you build it yourself, you can do that. Additionally, you're not subject to conflicting priorities between the company and what you want to do with it. If the company decides to charge a subscription or end the license that you have with them because it's no longer profitable, you don't have to deal with that. You own it. In conclusion, I consider rewriting software as time well spent. It's taught me things I'll never learn in any other way. It is as fun as a video game, and I get to truly own the things that I create. I'll leave it for you to draw conclusions about what this hobby says about me. Well, except for the fact that I'll never shave my tires.